This festival is about the future of social housing and then in regard to the future of the city. We started this festival as a place to think about what challenges appear in the city and how social housing strategies can respond to that. The festival takes 9 days. There are about 50 events organized by about 45 organizers, and we received registrations for about 1,300 people.
Well, I think it's important to learn from all the experiences in the world on social housing, and right now I think it's important because there's a lot of discussion going on about new inhabitants, especially in Europe, and how to deal, how to integrate, how to keep the city vibrant and diverse. I think that's a very important issue right now in Europe.
We are in a turning point in the world. It's just past a year ago that there are more people living in cities than living outside of cities. So there's a constant migration to cities. And people need to live in proper houses. And not everybody can afford to buy his or her own house directly or build it.
You need everybody on board. Everybody is needed to be part of the solution. To be able to talk with somebody, you need to break down the prejudgment. Don't talk about or for somebody, talk with that person. That's the opportunity that this kind of festival offers.
I loved to see the passion of all the participants in this festival. Where market prices are rising, we need to keep social housing. And that's what I learned the most, is that we don't have to be shy about it, we have to be proud about it and keep affordable housing.
What I learned was that in Vienna you can, as an individual, you're allowed to live in a social house with the income of 3,100 net. It's something totally different in the Netherlands. So we as a tenant organization, I think that's what we're going to fight for. And through that I think we can fight segregation, and create an inclusive society.
Well, I learned a lot from Dag Sanders, especially, and from Alfredo Brillenburg. Both of them say, do it on a small scale level, let people find their own ways to make their own living conditions.
Collaborative housing is an up-and-coming topic, apparently also on the basis of what I've seen in the festival. I was really amazed at how many people across the festival activities raised the importance, the relevance of bottom-up approaches to solve a number of shortcomings of established social housing provision across Europe.
To make cities more open to migration, it's important to offer more than a roof above the head. We have to create opportunities so people can express themselves and can make themselves worthwhile so they can integrate into society.
And the causes of what we see as our problems, migration, segregation, is over there. So it's not only a duty, but we must do something there. If we don't, we will always have this problem.
One of my favorite moments was the session, the Asian session, with the Taiwanese people. It's an activist group about social housing. They are fighting for housing solutions. You know, that was a nice lesson to see that it is happening, that they feel inspired by the festival. And at the same time, you realize in the Netherlands a lot of debate about social housing, but no people in society fighting for it. That's a lack.
Actually, I think that the themes are quite strong. We're not done in discussing it. This influx to cities will grow, and I think also that the need for more variety will also grow.
Well, I absolutely love the way this festival managed to bring together such a wide variety of people working across sectors, disciplines, not to mention nationalities. There were researchers discussing with practitioners, with policymakers, with activists, residents. This is something we should definitely repeat in coming years.